Coming up next, we have our Page Fire Department and Ambulance. Fire truck. This is the A23, the Fast Attack from Greenhaven. Next up, we have one of our Grand Marshals, Joe Leitner. He's in a 2018 Camaro. Next up, we have the Boy Scout troops and the Cub Scouts, Troops 911. Right after the Boy Scouts and the Cub Scouts, we have the Girl Scout troop. Next up, we have the other Grand Marshal, Miss Rena Crane. She is in a 1978 Corvette. Number 11, part of the Lake Powell Cruisers, we have a 1929 Ford Roadster. And this entry is by Warren Whistler. And number 13, we have the 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air with Al and Judy Edwards. Next part of the Lake Powell Cruisers here, we have Greg Benjamin. He is in his 2004 Ford T-Bird. Our next group here we have is the Buck family, proud Americans, Richard and Sharon Buck, pickup truck carrying their grandchildren, decorated with flag signs, and for all the branches of the military.
You're just like damaged goods. Yeah, I'm happy to be home.
All right, we have Page Unified School District. Show up for our next rehearsals.
I gotta go.
To
my daughter.
Community College.
Thank you.
Number 18 here we have casting for college, the Page High School Avid Club. Coming through the intersection now, we have the U.S. Coast Guard Auxiliary. U.S. Coast Guard, local flotilla 1002, serving Lake Powell. Members are from Page and the surrounding areas. The auxiliary focuses on boating safety. Next coming through the intersection is our National Park Service, fire truck, and Medic 1. Coming up next is the Grand Canyon Airlines and Pavilion Helicopters. He's Device of Peace, Donald G. Roberts. He's in a really nice convertible there with red, white, and blue. Number 24 is Clunks for Clunks. All right, next on we have Airmark and Lake Powell Resorts and Marinas, part of the Wilderness River Adventures and Lake Powell National Golf Course, all combined here. Is that a bald eagle in there? That is awesome. That's not a chicken. It's an eagle. Coming through is the Lake Powell golf cart there from Lake Powell National Golf Course. Still coming up is part of the Wilderness River and Airmark group. There's a pirate on that ship over there. Lake Powell Resorts and Marinas, everybody. Coming through the intersection next is the customer-obsessed Page Hospital Mobile Clinic. We'd like to welcome our new family medicine doctor over there, Olivia Vincente. She is available for appointments. Who's driving the mobile clinic today? That's my brother Robert driving the mobile clinic there. Through the intersection next is our local radio station with the radio remote truck. It's an F-150, 93.3 Jack FM, your local radio station, and the Bandit at 98.3 and 1340 AM. LakePowellLife.com. Well, it looks like we have a live band coming through this way. That could only be the Gone West Page Family Restaurant. They are being pulled by one of the Horseshoe Bend Slot Canyon tours. But this is the Gone West Family Restaurant and Gifts. on the unicycle here is Zach Nightingale. Coming through next is the Gunfighter Canyon. They're in their World War II Jeep, honoring all those who have served the red, white, and blue. Coming up next, we have Levi Tappan for mayor. He's being pulled in the cart right by his dad there in the John Deere tractor. Again, Levi Tappan for mayor. Next up, in number 32 here, we have the Trumpy Bear Limo, driven by Dave Tomes. It's a lead town car. This car is now 32 years old and it's still like new. Will sell to serious buyers only. We have a 1960 Mustang driven by Darby McNutt. 1967 Mustang Coupe, 289 Hippo, in process of being restored. '34 and 35, we have a John Deere tractor. It's a 1948 John Deere Model AN, and then we have a 1941 Farmall tractor. Next up, we have the lumber page still. We got the Liberty Fire Truck in the 4th of July parade. Next one, we have number 7, which is titled Freedom Gold Ring Tribe. Number 38, we have Lynn and Valerie Hunter, the Shriners Hospital for Children. So we have the Gold Ring Tribe and the Shriners Hospital for Children, Harley Davidson Road King Classic. To head up to the city park right after the parade. We'll have opening ceremonies at the park a little after 11. Plenty of events for the kids. We'll have the fire trucks up there to spray them down too. We'll have sack races, hula hooping, a lot of stuff up there for the kids, food and drink. Next, coming through the intersection, we have the Navajo Village Heritage Center. Live native powwow music and dancers. trading post off the hill. They are open for tours. Look at all those dancers out there. Coming through the intersection, we have the International Brotherhood of Boilermakers. They're Lodge 04. Through the intersection next will be an incredible 4th of July from the Ranches Estates 4-H Club. They have an Incredibles float there based off the new summer movie, The Incredibles. Again, Ranches Estates 4-H Club have an incredible 4th of July. Vote for 2018 Irene and Whitekiller for council delegate. Thank you, bud. We have a red Chevy truck. Full rentals at Lake Powell. Don't forget, Surf Up Lake Powell. These boats and Sea-Doos are for rental by the Boat and Rentals with Sea-Doo at Surf Lake Powell. They're located at 680 Hall Road. Next, coming through the intersection, we have Barnes for Judge, barnesforjustice.com, full-size F-150 pickup truck.
Surrounded by dogs.
Next, coming through the intersection, we have Aaron Self-Unleashed, the Lucky Dog truck. You need some water, they're handing out some water. Head on over to the truck there, it's pretty hot out here, so grab some water from the Aaron's truck. We have an ambulance coming through, everybody. We need to hold off for a second. Can you please clear the road there for an ambulance? We need everybody to stay off the street for just a moment. We have an ambulance coming through, please. Everybody, please stay off the roads for just a second. We do have an ambulance coming through. Number 47, Page 4-H Livestock Club. Uh-oh, they're throwing water balloons. Be careful.
Hey, we're wearing the shirt.
Again, the Page 4-H Club.
I was done before I got here.
Next through we have the Lake Powell Outdoors, their surf boat with truck.
We'll be at the truck. We'll be back.
Lake Powell Outdoors, boat rentals, wakeboard, charters, kayaks, fishing guided trips also. Next up, number 52, we have the Northern Arizona Cinderella Program. Northern Arizona Cinderella Scholarship Program. It has vehicle. Next up, we have just horsing around the Tappan family, Kiri Taplin with Little Dude and Billy Taplin with Willow, mini horses which are smaller than a pony under 36 inches. Again, this is the Tappan family. Next up, we have the Kaibito Senior Center, the Western Navajo Elderly 2018-2019 Juanita Begay.